Rakatha Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai Bahashem Rakah Kadash. Special thanks to Great Millstone. Double honors to the chief apostle, apostles, bishops, and elders who rule and teach well. 1 Timothy 5:17, within whom are worthy of double honors. Salutation and blessings to the Akim and Aqua scattered abroad. James 1 verse 1, 1 Peter 1 verse 1. Shalom, O Israel. Quick question. How do you get fire out of water? It's impossible to do. Second Peter chapter 2 verse 5. And spared not the old world, but saved Noah, the eighth person, a preacher of righteousness, bringing in the flood upon the world of the ungodly. That was Noah, his 3 sons, a total of 4 people, and their 4 wives, a total of 8 people. 2 Peter 2 verse 5, and spared not the old world, but saved Noah, the 8th person, a preacher of righteousness, bringing in the flood upon the world of the ungodly. In times of old, the Lord flooded the earth for the continual sin and iniquity of the people. That was water he used. This time it's going to be fire. 2 Peter chapter 3 verse 7. But the heavens and the earth, which are now by the same word are kept in store, reserved unto fire against the day of judgment and perdition of ungodly men. 2 Peter 2 verse 9. The Lord knoweth how to deliver the godly out of temptations, and to reserve the unjust unto the day of judgment, to be punished. It's coming, you can see it, and there's no point in trying to avoid it. 2 Peter 3 verse 10. But the day of the Lord come as a thief in the night, in which the heavens shall pass away with a great noise, and the elements shall melt with fervent heat, the earth also, and the works that are in shall be burnt up. The Lord's going to use these other nations, these nuclear weapons that are being polished up and calibrated for specific and distinct targets, namely Mystery Babylon, aka America. And he's going to burn this bitch with fire. Second Peter chapter 2 verse 6. And turning the cities of Sodom and Gomorrah into ashes, condemn them with an overthrow making them an example of those that after should live ungodly. Genesis 19:24. This thing is not a game. Then the Lord rained upon Sodom and Gomorrah brimstone and fire from the Lord out of heaven. Isaiah 13:17 through 19. Isaiah 13. (17 through 19). Behold, I will stir up the Medes against them, which shall not regard silver, and as for gold, they shall not delight in it. Their bows also shall dash the young men to pieces, and they shall have no pity on the fruit of the womb. Their eye shall not spare children. And Babylon, the glory of kingdoms, the beauty of the Chaldees' excellency, shall be as when Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Bahashem Rakah Kadash, overthrew Sodom and Gomorrah. Genesis 19:24. Then the Lord rained upon Sodom and Gomorrah brimstone and fire from the Lord out of heaven. Revelations 17:16. Keep putting these tariffs on these other nations. Keep trying to punk out and bully and beguile and mistreat the Lord's true children scattered out across the earth, and tax and levy these other countries. Nah, they're not liking it. And the Lord's true children, the elect of the Lord, are vexed daily with the cruelty of Esau, Edom, the so-called white man, and his fucked up system. Revelation 17:16. And the 10 horns which thou sawest upon the beast, these shall hate the whore, and shall make her desolate and naked, and shall eat her flesh, and burn her with fire. Yeah, the Lord's going to bring all this to pass. Kal Halel Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakah Kadash. He does everything perfectly and in his own timing. He's going to deliver the elect. Jeremiah 50 verse 9. For lo, I will raise and cause to come up against Babylon an assembly of great nations from the north country, and they shall set themselves in array against her, From thence shall she be taken. Their arrows shall be as a mighty expert man. None shall return in vain. This whole thing's going to pop off so fast when Yahweh Shai and the holy angels appear. It's going to be way, way too late for you crooked demons out there that scoff and mock at the reality of this message. 2nd Ezra 16:13. For strong is his right hand that bendeth the bow. There go them missiles. His arrows that he shooteth are sharp, and shall not miss when they begin to be shot into the ends of the world. Jeremiah 50:14. Put yourselves in array against Babylon round about. All ye that bend the bow, shoot at her, spare no arrows. For she hath sinned against the Lord. These crooked devils keep building and building and building. The more they build, gives the Lord all the more reason to tear it down. The one thing in the eyes of Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakah Kadash, that's been built up to its maximum capacity, is the sin of this wicked land, Mystery Babylon, aka America, Revelations 18:5 and 6. For her sins have reached unto heaven, and Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakah Kadash, hath remembered her iniquities. Reward her even as she rewarded you, and double unto her double according to her works. And the cup which she has filled, fill unto her double. That cup that's been filled, the Lord's allowing this crooked devil to concoct and conjure up this palisade, this stake, this object that he's going to try to insert into everyone's wrist or forehead to control the masses. And the Father's, he's saying, in this cup of their concocted mixture of confusion and derision and beguilement, right inside of it's my anger. Revelations 14:9 and 10. And the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, if any man worship the beast in his image, and receive his mark in his forehead or in his hand, the same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakah Kadash, which is poured out without mixture into the cup of his indignation. And he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels and in the presence of the Lamb. Yahweh Shai ain't playing no games. Neither are the holy angels. Father's about to set them loose. to let them go do their thing. It's going to happen suddenly. 1 Thessalonians 5 verse 2 and 3. For you yourselves know perfectly that the day of the Lord so cometh as a thief in the night. For when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction cometh upon them, as travail upon a woman with child, and they shall not escape. Only the elect are going to scarcely at the last second be saved from the destruction that cometh. Second Peter 2 verse 7 and 8. And delivered just Lot, vexed with the filthy conversation of the wicked. For that righteous man dwelling among them, in seeing and hearing, vexed his righteous soul from day to day with their unlawful deeds. The Lord knoweth how to deliver the godly out of temptations, and to reserve the unjust unto the day of judgment to be punished. 2 Peter 3 verse 7. First off, tell me, how do you get fire out of water? Huh? 2 Peter 3 verse 7. You don't. And that fire's coming. You can belittle, put down, mock, scoff the true men of the Lord out there. Pretty soon, you're not going to be hearing this message across the earth. The chip's being prepared and the fire's coming. 2 Peter 3 verse 7. But the heavens and the earth, which are now, by the same word, are kept in store, reserved unto fire, against the day of judgment and perdition of godly men. 2 Peter 3 verse 10. But the day of the Lord will cometh as a thief in the night. Sound familiar? As a thief in the night, in which the heavens shall pass away with a great noise. There's the missiles. There's that earth rocking back and forth to and fro, in which the heavens shall pass away with a great noise, and the elements shall melt with fervent heat. The earth also and the works that are therein shall be burnt up. Just like Lot was vexed from day to day, it's only the true men of Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushai, Bahashem Rakah Kadash, who have distinctly, exactly, and with pinpoint accuracy brought about in every thought, idea, or put forth intent of accomplishment to bring out words that matter in this last hour. We're not just out here talking out of the side of our neck. This thing's going down. And the true men of the Lord see it. 2 Peter 3 verse 11. What you talking about out there, huh? 2 Peter 3 verse 11. Seeing then that all these things shall be dissolved, they're all going to be burnt up through those nuclear missiles. Fire's coming. 2 Peter 3 verse 11. Seeing then that all these things shall be dissolved, what manner of persons ought ye to be in all holy conversation and godliness, looking for and hastening unto the coming of the day of Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushai, Bahashem Rakah Kadash. He's coming back. You can see the signs. It's right in front of us. You can see it. Wherein the heavens, being on fire, shall be dissolved, and the elements shall melt with fervent heat. Nevertheless, we, according to his promise, his word is good. Nevertheless, we, according to his promise, his word is good. But the true men of the Lord are out here being bombarded by this beastly system. You don't think we go through trials, hell, persecution, affliction, and a pressuring of the Spirit daily? Huh? We're still looking at his soon return. You can see him. He's coming back. Nevertheless, we, according to his promise, his word is good. Hang in there, Achium and Aqua. Keep encouraged. Never discouraged. This devil's going down. Keep him under your feet. In the name of Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushai, Bahashem Rakah Kadash, never ceasing from praying. 1 Thessalonians 5:17, 2 Peter 3 verse 13. Nevertheless, we, according to his promise, look for new heavens and a new earth, wherein dwelleth righteousness. Quick question. How do you get fire out of water? Kal Halel Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushai, Bahashem Rakah Kadash. Double honors to the chief apostle of Great Millstone for his patience, insight, boldness, and constant, relentless determination to feed the flock of the true house of Israel with not only in an introductory form with the true name of the Lord, but also with that zeal and reserved knowledge that's being released and unleashed to the hopeful elect. Double honors. Double honors as well to all the other apostles who helped hold up his hands, walk uprightly, and with correct intent distribute this word of Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushai, Bahashem Rakah Kadash, with pinpoint accuracy, not handling the word of Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushai, Bahashem Rakah Kadash, deceitfully or in any crafty type of form, but allowing this truth to be manifest and revealed and conveyed with honesty and 100% integrity. Double honors unto you, apostles, as well as all the other bishops and elders who rule and teach well. Salutation and blessings as well to the Akim and Aqua. All of you out there who are getting in line, trying to make your calling a sure election. Shalom, O Israel. Kal Halel Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakah Kadash, Barakatha Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakah Kadash, Barakatham Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakah Kadash. Holy, holy, holy. The water, the water, the water, the water. Shalom.